Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. It's that time of the week where we have the top 5 camps of the week. Now, some very interesting, very crazy kind of camps this week. Lots of different stuff. So it's always an enjoyable week when that happens. So if you enjoy, hit that like button. Subscribe as always, guys. That would be lovely. And yeah, let's dive straight in. But before we do, if you want to check out anyone involved, guys, their links are all down in the description. And a lovely little shout out to the lovely merch. Way! Right, let's dive straight in, guys. Thanks for watching.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Alright, guys, up at number 5 this week, very surprisingly, because it is an awesome build, and this is Lady H. Yet again, another awesome build by herself. Now, this is really good, very technical build, lots of very crazy lines going on in terms of the floor lines, the roof lines. Like, look at the different roofs going on there. So you've got a roof going into the middle of the half piece, you've got the roof lines going all over. The bedroom is crazy. Like, you've got the bed, you've got I'll show you in a minute surely, but look, half walls dotted around, the entire build is floating. There's over like 200 balloons or something flying high to make it all like looking like the actual house from the film Up, and it looks fantastic. So hats off to your Lady H. Honestly, it was such a tough week. It was a 2-week window, this one, so there was lots of really impressive builds this week. I was close to making this number 1 at one point, and then it went to number 3, then it went to number 5, then wherever else it went, and it was a very just tough build. Now, the only thing that let me down with this build was sadly the interior. Now, I know because of the amount of balloons and stuff like that, the budget would have been literally, I think it must have been 100%. So a little thing that I would have thought would have been better in this build would have been if it was double walled inside, just to make it a bit more colourful, even if you just thrown in some carpets or something, just to fit in with that kind of cartoony type of aspect that Up has. But other than that, the exterior looked absolutely 10 out of 10. It looked amazing. I really did enjoy it. Another really impressive point with this one is not only is it floating, but it's also got a little bit of a circular side to it as well, with this little room over here, and it just looks awesome. Like I say, the decorating inside looks brilliant as well, very nicely done with that. I like how it's quite condensed, especially in this room here, with the like half circle going on. It looks really good. And now we want to show off the little bedroom that she done, because it looks really good as well. Alright guys, we're coming up to the bedroom now. Take a little look and focus on the half wall and type of stuff. Like, you've got roof pieces right and left of the bed here that go through the wall, at kind of like a half wall, if you get what I mean there. And it just looks really good, very impressive. Would have took a lot of time to get that all lined up and work around all the destroying of the walls and everything like that. So very nicely done, and yeah, all around great build, Lady H, yet again. Honestly, I feel so bad each and every week where I don't make you a number 1, because the builds these last few weeks have just been unbelievable. So hats off to you, Lady H. Keep it up, because these builds are just fantastic. Good job. Up next at number 4 this week, we have a build by Vapid Valentine. Now, to mix this up, this is actually a shelter build. Now, I really do love the lighting in this place. I love the way you've decorated it. Like, Vapid, your decorating is just absolutely on point. I love it. It all fits the theme. To explain the theme, of course, it is like an abandoned type of old film setup type of thing, like old recording studio for a film, like a film set. That's what I was looking for. But it looks really cool. I love this like office type of setup here. I think that looks brilliant. I love the way it's like all just I don't know what it is. Just the way it's all set up seems really realistic and just is really satisfying to look at. So great job with that. And like I say, the lighting and decorating all absolutely on point. Now, coming outside of there now, as we take a look into the main setup room, there's lots of cool stuff going on here. We've got camera setups going on where Vapid has put lots of different bits and pieces all merged together to make it look really cool and kind of create them old kind of cameras, the big huge things, and it looks really cool. I really like this thing in the middle as well, like this podium type of thing that you've got set up there. I like how you put in one of them little floaty island things that come up and down with the lights on and stuff. That looks really good. Sorry, I'm not into filming and stuff, so I don't know all the technical terms for all this stuff, but it looks fantastic. So hats off to you, Vapid. I love it. I think it looks brilliant, and yeah, it's nice to see some love getting given to the shelters, because we don't see it that much, to be fair. But this one is really good, and I really enjoyed it. So congratulations on number 4, Vapid. It looks awesome. Alright guys, up at number 3 this week is one that I just thought was hilarious. This is by Slim Pickens and it is the Behemoth Burger bloody picnic thing. It is absolutely crazy. It looks so good as well, like the way you've merged things, the way you've stacked things, the different items that you've used to make it look like actual like food and stuff is absolutely insane. Like them burgers from like a distance just look awesome. Like they literally look like burgers. I do wish you recorded this bit in the light just to show off all the cool colors and everything, but it looks brilliant. I thought it was absolutely genius. You did do a build not last week but the week before now, where it was like a giant game board thing, and now took it to the next level of building this giant meal, and it looks awesome. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good laugh and it looked really good, so hats off to you. Look at the barbecue as well, man, with all the conduits and stuff. That looks fantastic. Such a imaginative, is that the word? Such a unique, imaginative, yes, I think that's a word. I don't know, but it looks absolutely awesome. Here we go with a bit of daylight now, so you can see all the colours nicely. Looks fantastic. I love this. I think it's brilliant. Such a cool idea, very unique, and just proper out there. So hats off to you, mate. Thank you for getting involved, and congratulations on number 3 this week. Alright guys, next up at number 2 this week, this was another switch around. At first I had this is Nuka Violet first of all, but at first I actually had Nuka Violet down as number 5. I love the build, I think it looks amazing. The video is absolutely fantastic as well. I'd recommend you just go check it out. It's like a little movie type of thing, but it just looks absolutely like fantastic. I love, like, as you guys all know by now, my favourite builds are scrappy junky builds, and this looks absolutely brilliant. Well nailed on with all of the like decorating and stuff, makes it look extra scrappy, very realistic, fits the theme of the game. That's what I love, and it looks brilliant. The only thing that put it down for me was the size of it and stuff, just because it's quite a small build. I thought because of that reason, maybe it like would be a bit unfair putting a smaller build up there when there's all these other builds that's been put in with all these like huge technical aspects that would have took a lot of time. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day this one looks awesome and I really enjoyed it. I love the idea of it. It's the mask maker's little hut thing. This guy's basically a murdering psychopath, and if you want to check out more of his little story and stuff, you want to watch the video because it's a lot of fun. But the build looks awesome. Like I said, I'm not putting down any technical aspects of it by any means. It's got a lot of stuff going on, lots of glitching, and very nicely just decorated. All in all, it looks brilliant, and just look at it. It looks fantastic. I want this as my camp. It looks awesome. Congratulations on number 2, Nuka Violet. This is a really cool build. Really enjoyed the video. I love how you've kind of transformed your videos from being just camp showcases to this kind of film type of thing that you do now. So it looks really good. Really enjoyed it. Thanks for getting involved. Alright guys, next up at number 1 this week we have Hitbit with this really cool idea. This is basically a shipwreck of a build. That makes it sound terrible, doesn't it? It's a build that's a shipwreck. Yeah, there you go. But it looks really awesome. I love the location of it. I thought it was so cool. The fact that you kind of, not like in Fallout 4, you've got the ship that's stuck in the building and then it goes and crashes into another building. Spoiler alert. Well, this is one that's stuck in a tree, and I thought it looks awesome. One of the huge things I actually loved about this was the simplicity in terms of the decorating inside. I think it just looked really cool, reminded me of Skyrim. Like when you come down here, it's got no carpets, it's got no wallpapers, and it just looks awesome. I don't know what it is about it. That simple lighting going on, like you've got like one light, I think it is, just in the middle of all of this, really lights up the room really well, and it just looks so nice in here. I don't know why, I just found it so satisfying. I love the idea of it and stuff. Of course, guys, this is just my favourite of the week. You know, this is what the camp showcase is all about. It's my top 5 favourites. By all means, you may think other ones is your favourite, or you may think they're better than this one. So if you do think other ones are better, make sure to comment down below which one's your favourite this week and put them in order if you fancy it. Have a go at putting these in order, you know, because it's hard. All these top 5 bloody builds this week are awesome. Crazy stuff, and like look at this, it looks awesome. The kind of condensed little layout of a room here, lots of stuff dotted around and crammed in there. Really enjoyed it, looked brilliant. Hats off to Hitbit. I think this is possibly your first number 1. But just to finish off, let's have a little look at the exterior. Look at this, it looks awesome. Really enjoyed it. There's been a few ships lately, I think, but yeah, really enjoyed this one. So very nice job, Hitbit. Thank you for getting involved. And congratulations on possibly your first number 1. I can't remember though, I may be wrong. Alright guys, so this week we've got a couple of features to show off just to end the video on, and this one is by Bad Notions. It's a UFO build, as you can see here, all kind of linking in the Invaders from Beyond to Fashionat as well. It's a really cool little video as well, nicely little kind of machinima type of thing going on there, all done by the Uranium Fever gang. The bunch of them yet again with another awesome video, and it looks great, lots of fun, and yeah, definitely worth checking out if you haven't done so already. The camp build, as always with Bad Notions, is just insane. Another crazy build, getting that floating that high, getting them roofs in, like the roof pieces all in them positions that high up and stuff is just, I don't know, I wouldn't know where to start, but it looks awesome. Very fun video, definitely check this one out guys. Alright, next up on the features list we have yet again is Daka the Wanderer, who's taken up the challenge of rebuilding the cities and towns of Appalachia in the Fallout worlds. This one is done on the Morgantown rooftops and it's brilliant. It's kind of like a realistic kind of idea of this little settlement that's been built up to kind of bring life back to Appalachia. It's kind of like a garden type of thing going on. So you can think that maybe this little settlement's like, right, we need to build food. We not build food. We need to grow food. We need to like eat and stuff. And let's rebuild this place. Let's get up here. It's a nice little safe spot on top of the roof away from the ghouls and stuff. I mean, you might get attacked by a scorched beast here and there, but Morgantown's quite quiet this time of year, so you know, you might be alright. Anyways, it's an awesome idea of a build. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some more of these. And just as I actually watched this one by her, she has just uploaded another video today as of me recording this in another location. So definitely go and check that out and subscribe to Daka if you haven't already. Lots of cool builds coming out from her. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is this week's top 5 camp builds, as well as a little bit of a community spotlight kind of thing going on. Oh my god, that reminds me, I haven't done a community spotlight in the Discord for a while. Oh well, never mind. I'll get one in there. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, guys. I'm absolutely knackered. It's like 10 o'clock at night now, you know, past my bedtime. I'm in this early stages where I go to bed reasonably early, but I'm staying up late because I've procrastinated all day playing bloody Invaders from Beyond and all the rest of it. I don't know, never mind. I should never have done that. But, you know, I had fun. And that's the main thing, isn't it? So let's have a little shout out to everyone that got involved over the last 2 weeks. There's a lot of people got involved. Lots of great builds. So first up we had Junius. Then we got Daka the Wanderer, Nuka Violet, Flotten Moyne, Cursed the Trapper, Aquanova Players, Adrian Gunn, Bella Boo, Darth Goosebox, Vapid Valentine, Slim Pickin, Mitch Samio, Uranium Fever with Bad Notions build that was in here. Milne did a build as well. We also had Fallout Gal, The Insurgent, Hitbit, Lady H, AM Castillo, and Macca as well to finish up there. So thank you all for watching, guys. Thank you everyone that got involved. If you want to get involved, all you got to do is make a video of your camp and then basically send it into the Discord. I'll watch them all, pick my 5 favorites, and then show them off. And that's basically all there is to it. Anyways, thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you've had a great day. I hope you have a great day and have a great weekend. Thank you all for watching, guys. If you want to check out the merch to have this lovely stuff like this or like this, ha ha ha, look at this lovely cup. I'm still yet to have a cuppa in this, you know. I've put it on my desk and I'm like, ha ha. I think I need to line it up a little bit better. I don't know. No, maybe it's all right. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm getting delirious now because I'm tired, so I'll see you later. I can't even get my words out anymore. Bye-bye.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Big